Shalom, shalom. Let us give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Confidence, Brakatah. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the brothers teaching truth and sincerity. Coming at y'all with a quick hit. Uh, Love, this is, hey, the name of this, cut it off, just cut things that's making you sin, things that's holding you back. Cut it off, man. The scriptures always speaks about love not the world. And matter of fact, I'm gonna just read it. This is First John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So it say, love not the world, man. Especially in this day and age, this world is wicked. You know, there's so much lust, there's so much wickedness out there, so much. They're using this sexism, they're using this feminism, they're using this lust, this greed, selling drugs, this lifestyle, man. I just watched a documentary about this guy, him loving the world. He was on a run for 5 years, dodging this drug case. He was on the run, man. Turn himself in. Lord knows how many years they gonna give him. Here it is, you was gone for 5 years. They can sit you down for a long time, man. But that's what this loving this world does to you. So let's say no, love, not the world. Neither the things that's in it, right? You know, it's pleasant to the eye, but it's good for the spirit. All the fancy cars, the clothes, the women, hey, the buildings, the houses, you know, it's pleasant to the eye, but all that leads to death. It changes you. You can ask anybody that got a lot of money, they not who they was before that. It changed them and not in a good way. It changed them for the worse, man. Neither are the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Right? It said, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh is lust, right? All that's in the world is the lust of the flesh, man. It's the lust of the flesh. That's everything that's in this world. All the things that you desire. It's nothing spiritual. It's nothing spiritual, man. You can't find the truth at the club. You know what I'm saying? You can't find the truth in the trap. You can't find the truth. Here it is. You at the casino every day, gambling, trying to get rich, or you scheme, or you plotting, whatever it is. Women, you stripping, stealing, killing. You can't find it. You doing the lust of your flesh. Here it is. You put all your eggs in one basket. You go to college, even college. College. Hey, everybody know that's a fucking scam by now. If you don't know that now, I mean, it's cool to take us some classes. Actually, put your whole heart, all your time in these universities, man. Man, ask anyone who went to college. They'll tell you that's some bullshit. You know, when you go to college and you got that big ass student loan, you can't get a passport without paying that debt off. They won't let you leave the country if you still got student loans, man. All right. So that's the lust, and that's the lust of the flesh is within this world, man. Let me check my volume while I'm up here just talking. Uh, lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eye, and and the pride of life, right? It's that pride you want. Is that, I mean, I get it. You a man, so you want things. You want, man. You gotta just depend on Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, of course. Live an honest way, earn your wages. Live an honest life. The Lord will provide for you. He'll give you just enough to shit to say, give you your daily bread, give you just enough to sustain you, man. Let me bring out this scripture. Let me look it up. I'm gonna just read it from my phone. This is Philippians. I'm gonna get this in Philippians 4 and 12, right? In Philippians 4 and 12. I'm sorry, 11. Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatever state I am, therewith to be content. Right? You got to be content out here, bro. You got to be content. You got to be content. I don't know how to stress that enough. You got to be content. You're not content in being at in whatever state you are in. Uh, 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 you gonna always fall under this subject of lusting after things. Gotta just accept things, man. Accept it. You know, accept that the Lord is Almighty. Yahweh Bahasham is Yahweh, then his son, Yahweh Shah. Accept that the Lord, whatever state you're in, he wants you to go through it. He wants it's a lesson to be taught here. There's a beauty in it. You know? It's I know both how to be a base, right? You gotta and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things, I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both around to suffer need, both to abound and to suffer need. So what the saying is, I know how to be poor and rich. I know how to be, and some people don't know how to be it because you've been. That's why it's an old saying. Every time Jake do get a little bit of money, they'll blow it on the most stupidity thing impossible. Cause you know it's a lesson when when you come up on a little bit of bread, man, you say that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't, Jake. Hey, I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it. I'm not just talking about random people. I'm talking about myself first and foremost. You know, you come up on a little bit of money, it goes to the most stupidest. It's gone. It's gone. Like the down there the same day you got it. Do the bills, but even sometimes you just buy something stupid, lusting at the things. Is a discipline in this truth. You gotta learn discipline. We gotta learn discipline. Or you ain't gonna make it. Discipline is the key. Discipline is wisdom is the key. Man, I'm telling you, that's the key. So it's a for all. It's saying that, and I know how to suffer. You gotta be long suffering in the truth. The scripture say, learn the fruits of the spirit. One of the fruits of the spirit is long suffering. So back in First John 2 and 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eye and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world, man. The world passes away. The world passes away. These things, everything you see is temporary, man. Our life is nothing but a shadow, you know. Our life is like a vapor. It's like it goes. We're here one day, we're going the next. Niggas die every day, B. Man, how many people died this year, man? Hell, in my city alone, you know how many people die every day, man, every second. I had a website where it shows you people die every second. And someone die every second. The judgment is happening. This thing is temporary. You better off living a righteous, meek life. And the less thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Um, that's what it is. You know, we gotta be spiritual in this, brothers. Let me get this in Matthew's. I think it's Matthew's 18, if I'm not mistaken. Matthew's 18. Cut, like I say, like the scriptures say, cut it off, man. Cut this shit off. Cut it off. It say Matthew's 18, 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it is better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Now, what's going to happen to these snakes? These cunning snakes. You try to get brothers out this truth, out their hookup, get brothers from believing. You know, drug dealers. You know how it is. You in the truth. People try to make you not believe. Try to discourage you in this truth. Scripture said it better a millstone be hanged about his neck, man. You know? So watch out for those snakes, them cunning snakes. They can come in the form of a woman. A beautiful woman can get you out the truth, man. Man, hell, I had this happen to me twice in the truth. Bad women too. That's how you know it's crazy because I'll be honest, I don't, you know, I ain't got a lot of money. Why the bitch? Why you talking to me? I know what you want. It gotta be something going on. They trying to do something. Gotta be spirits on these women. Women try to and I actually heard that this happened to a couple of brothers. A lot of brothers, a woman will ask you to move in with her. I'm talking about out the state somewhere far, far, far from your camp. Ain't no other camp, and you go following a woman, following a woman gets you out this truth. She caught you up by the way, and you fell by the wayside. You got choked in them thorns. A woman can get you up out the truth if you won't be if you ain't circumspect. You following a woman wants you to come live with her. Oh, come to this place with me. Da da da. And next thing you know, you so much up her ass, you love her so goddamn much that you just get all about the brotherhood, about why y'all was shy. Oh, well, I'm gonna go hang with her for a while. Matthew 18:17, and woe unto the world because of offense. Right, woe unto the world because of offense, where it must needs be the offense come, but woe to him that by whom the offense cometh. Right, you gotta be fuck it. Right, it going and that what it is. It offends you. It offends you. The truth it makes you have to have discipline being in the truth. If you don't have discipline, this truth is going to offend you. And that's what I'm saying. You following these women, these snakes, right? These not just women, men, these high paying jobs, just random shit. Like these places that try to get you up out your hookup, man. Anything. The truth don't allow that. The truth allows you have to meditate on the Lord. You want your full undivided attention. So you giving other things more attention of the Lord is a problem. That's why the offense cometh. So that's why it's important to cut it off. Wherefore, if thy hand or thy foot offend thee, cut them off. Not physically, not. This is not. This is not talking about to actually cut your foot and your hand off. This is talking about the world. This is talking about people. This is talking about material. This is talking about anything that can basically halt you in this truth. Cut it off. It's just a metaphor. what the Lord is speaking here. Um, cut them off and cast them from thee. It is better for thee to enter into life halt and main rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet to be cast into everlasting fire. And if thy eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. It is better for thee to enter into life with one eye rather than having 2 eyes and be cast into hell's fire. So with that, I hope this edifying. Shalom.